So at this point, you understand how datacasting for education can solve significant issues in the communities you serve. You're probably wondering how to fund your education datacasting deployment. So there's good news. There are several funding vehicles available to you. There are 4 primary buckets. The first is part of the CARES Act from March 2020. That gave $3 billion to governors and $13 billion directly to schools. There's a supplemental coronavirus appropriation in December of last year that gave another $4 billion to governors and $54 billion to schools. And then the American Relief Plan in March of this year added another $123 billion to schools. So there's a significant amount of funding out there and available. And just recently in May of this year, the FCC Emergency Connectivity Fund added another $7 billion for qualified equipment and services. And datacasting fits within those characteristics. And one other thing to note, an additional $500 billion is available for tribal communities within those bills. So if you have tribal communities that you serve, that's a 5th bucket of funding that you can go after. So how do you access those funds for your projects? The best way is outreach to your state governors and education departments, and probably more importantly, outreach to school districts within your coverage. That's where the bulk of the dollars are. APTS is really on top of this. Let them help you navigate sources in your state. And finally, we'll be happy to help you develop costs and prepare a grant request. Reach out to us at SpectraRep.com or email us at info@SpectraRep.com. We look forward to supporting you in your communities.